What's up guys? Today I am very excited because I'm going to be showing you my brand new camera backpack. Alright, so the bag I'm going to be talking about today is the Mosiso camera backpack DSLR SLR mirrorless photography camera bag. Alright, so you can get this bag on Amazon for about $60, which is a really good price for camera backpacks. Typically the range of camera backpacks is like $100 or more, so to get this at less than $100 is a really good deal. Alright, so for starters, this is the exterior of the bag. As you can see, I got the black edition just because I thought it would look cool. The texture of the fabric itself, you can see on the side, it's got a really nice texture, very durable, and the front is sort of like this hard casing of sorts, which is supposed to protect the things inside. The back, it's got two straps, no waist belt of any sort, so you're just relying on the backpack straps itself. So that's pretty much the exterior of the bag. You've got a carrying handle up on top, some different attachments on the side and the back that I'll talk about. But overall, very sleek looking, nice design, very nice to look at, and on top of that, looks very nice on the back. It's not too big, not too small, really nice design. I really like it. All right, so I'm just gonna start with the outside of the bag here. The outside of the bag, there's nothing on the front, it's just a durable hard shell. On one side, you've got a strap, which you can use to carry tripods, gorilla pods, that sort of thing. And then you've got a little pocket here with a zipper. You can just zip that open. Inside you can put something small, maybe AirPods, a pocket knife, an extra battery for the camera, just small stuff. Now if you're gonna carry a big tripod like the one my camera's on right now, this piece right here opens up, so it allows you to put a bigger one in if it won't just fit in the top. As you can see, this is the Joby GorillaPod 3 kg. It easily just goes right in through this strap right here, secures down, no problem. So then that hangs on the side of the backpack. Great way to store tripods, GorillaPods, you know, basically whatever you're holding your camera on. So I'm gonna take this off of here while I explain the rest of the bag. All right, now on the opposite side of the bag, you've got a stretchy water bottle case, which should easily hold a standardized water bottle, about a 600 milliliter. So you put the water bottle right in there. Now, technically you could use this to put other things in. I put my phone in here, notebooks in here, pens. Just a very versatile little strap, and when you're not using it, it Velcros right down to the side of the bag. All right, now the back of the bag is where some of the magic happens. Obviously, you got the two straps that you're gonna use to carry it. You've got this weird looking lumpy part on the bottom of the bag. But what that actually is an anti-theft pocket. You can just unzip that, and if you look inside, how am I gonna show you? There. It's like a little pocket, so in there you could easily store your wallet, your phone, your car keys, room keys, hotel keys, anything that you wanna be protected, it's gonna be right up against your back, so there's no way someone could possibly get into it. It's sort of like the safe pouch of the bag, and the one that you're gonna get into a whole lot. What's up guys, Future Nehemiah here. And I realized as I was starting to put together this video that I completely left out two very important things about the bag. So I'm gonna tell you about them right now. First of all is that there's an entire pocket I didn't mention. So on the back of the bag, not the main zipper pouch, but on the back of the bag, there's another pocket that spans the entire length of the bag. And this is a laptop pocket. So technically it's for storing a laptop or a tablet for you to edit. My laptop is a little bit too big because it's a huge 16.5-inch Dell. It's a massive laptop, but most laptops should comfortably fit in here. I stored a hoodie and like a hat and some extra cables and weird stuff in there. So even if you're not using it to hold a laptop, still a very useful pocket. Secondly is the actual durability of the bag. So when I was moving around in Jinja, I actually fell down a hill and rolled all the way down to the river with this on my bag, back, full of stuff. And as you can see, the whole part of it got all dirty and dusty and smashed up, and I slid along my back for quite a ways. But as you can see, no damage to the bag. It easily got cleaned off. I just took a rag, wiped it down, no problem, back to looking awesome, and no damage at all to any of my equipment. So 2 thumbs up on the protection, cleaned, no problem, back to looking sleek. Yeah, anyway, back to the normal video. Just thought those are important to mention. Okay, so that's pretty much the exterior of the bag, not much going on there. Most of it happens here on the inside. So this is where you're gonna store pretty much all your stuff. This bag, although it looks small from the outside, I found easily accommodates all my gear, which is a single camera, single lens, a bunch of GoPro stuff. But technically, if you had 4 or 5 lenses and a drone, you could still fit them inside. All right, so on the front piece, you've got 2 zipper pockets. One is more of a mesh, waterproof. The second one is a little bit more concealed. In there, I typically put cables, batteries, lens filters, small stuff that I don't really want rattling around my bag because it's a pain. You open up your bag and you gotta dig through and you can't find it and it makes a big mess. The main pouch is full of customizable dividers. So all of these, there's 2 Velcro strips on the side. All of these pieces can be moved and arranged as you want. When there's nothing in them, they're kind of saggy, which is a little annoying to me, but it's still fine. So you can organize this any layout you want. I typically just put my camera up at the top, so it's easy, just unzip, grab the camera, zip it back up, and keep doing what I'm doing. But yeah, pretty much a basic camera bag. There's not much specialty features to this bag. But the reason that I like it is it's so much cheaper than 90% of the camera bags you're gonna find. And I find that it's much nicer in size. It's not quite so big and bulky, and it doesn't necessarily immediately look like you're carrying a crap ton of stuff. It can handle a pretty full load. I maxed it out when I went on the adventure with Luke in one of my latest videos. So on that adventure, I maxed out the bag. I had everything I could possibly think of in here, plus clothes. So there is space if you don't fill the bag up with gear. You can still put clothes and stuff inside. And I didn't have any problem. After about 3 or 4 hours of carrying it when it was full, my shoulders started to hurt a little bit because there's no weight belt. But again, depending on how much gear you're carrying and whether it's a DSLR or mirrorless, you may or may not have that problem. Something I do that also makes the bag a little bit more usable is I use camera cubes. So like this is a camera cube sold by GoPro. So I just use this to customize the space so I don't have loose things floating around. So each one of these is like a miniature bag in and of itself. So I just put all the stuff in those, then put the cubes inside the backpack. So it makes it much easier to find something. If you're looking for GoPro, you just grab the GoPro bag. You don't have to try and sort out all of the accessories. So that's what I would recommend for a camera backpack like this. Those are just my thoughts on it. It does say on Amazon that it's waterproof. Now I tested this accidentally a little bit when I was out with my friend shooting in Jinja and we got rained on. Didn't have any problem. I was able to just wipe off the pack, no problem. But I definitely would not recommend submersing it. And although it says Hardshell on the back, again, I wouldn't recommend dropping it with your gear inside. That's just basic logic going on there. So that's all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, subscribe, all of that stuff, and I will see you guys in the next video.